The name it's been given is a clear reference to the celebrated unification of Italy, and it reminds you of the value of made in Italy. It is pointless to be moderate when designing a yacht like this. Words can't describe it. It is a super sports yacht, and even if it weren't particularly fast, it would still be a lot of fun to drive. It's similar to the other S models, but it is so much more. Observe the beauty of the proportions. It is just over 19 meters long and almost 5 meters wide, which makes the length 4 times longer than the width. It's very fast indeed. The retractable hardtop roof is a work of art with glass skylights that curve beautifully along the top that are coated with an ultraviolet protective chemical to reduce the solar flare and prevent the interior from overheating. For this area of the yacht, a very versatile solution has been thought out. A living area that can also be used as a dining area for 8 people, and it can also be converted into a large sunbed for 4 people. There's also a galley that's equipped to be used outside, and despite all this, there's still a lot of space left on deck. To achieve this, some designers reduce the length of the deck house or the foredeck, and this ruins the aesthetics that a yacht of this class absolutely requires. The research of the interior living space can be compared to that of a flying bridge model or a ship, but not that of an open sports yacht. It is also a good thing that the designers decided to include a long bow bridge that gives momentum to the vessel. At the stern, there are a couple of elements that are a very interesting addition. A stern mooring for a tender up to 450 kilograms and 3.4 meters in length, and a comfortable crew cabin with 2 beds. This area is made accessible by a semi-automatic door that should always be checked before embarking. Azimut was the first manufacturer to enhance the side windows to make them more stylish and distinctive. Even the furniture of this model invites you to face the sea outside. The interior design is ethnic, while the material used for the furniture is specially treated magnolia leather. The master cabin has as much room as the other 2 cabins combined. It even includes a dressing room. The wardrobes and bathroom are placed between the cabin and machine room, acting as a natural insulator and sound isolator. Even the double twin bedroom has its privacy with its own dedicated bathroom. And just look how large it is. The guest bedroom is situated at the bow and is fully equipped to suit any guest. If you prefer, the double bed can divide into 2 single beds. The galley is hidden by a movable bulkhead. The steel cooker is very professional and fully equipped. There is also a microwave, 4 ceramic hobs with a safety feature to stop the pans from slipping, 2 sinks, and a 230-litre fridge. Now it's time to try it out. Here in the cockpit are 2 very comfortable white leather chairs that can be regulated into any position. Even the helm can be appropriately adjusted.
Sull'Azimut 62S Italia sono installati
The Azimut 62 Italia has 2 Caterpillar C18 Assert engines of 1,150 horsepower. I've brought the yacht up to planing speed without the use of the flaps, which shows that the angle of incidence on the water is also good at low speed. The bow allows me to see the horizon very clearly from here, including the location where we're heading for. We're at 25 knots, which is the most common cruising speed. We've just reached 1,750 revs per minute, and the decibel meter indicates that there is only 75 dB of noise up here, which is very comfortable indeed. What I particularly like about this yacht is that it's large, but the power behind it is not exaggerated, and we're travelling at 32 knots at 2,100 revs per minute, still within the cruising range. I wonder how fast it can go. There is only one way to find out. Let's open the throttle and see what it can do. "35, 36, 37 knots. This is the maximum speed. It goes faster than other yachts that have the same power-to-weight ratio in the same category, because it is built using a fusion technique, so it is lighter and more robust. As you have seen, the Azimut 62S Italia is a very sporty yacht, not only in its category, but also in its performance.